Today, we're going to be talking about building your belief. So, I want you to go to the place where you've achieved your goal. How do you feel? What are you thinking? What are you believing? What are you telling yourself? How are you showing up? Go to that place in your mind. And then I want you to just spend a little bit of time there, just a couple minutes. Notice how it feels. Now, what you might start to notice is it feels like there's just this little bit of belief. Like you're like, okay, I can kind of see this happening. I believe it just a little tiny bit. And then your brain's going to want to tell you, see, I'm not believing. So we might as well just stop. It's not working. Here's what I want you to think about. Let's say that we have a door and the door just got cracked just a little bit. And then we went and we went and we looked at that space between the door and it being open. And then each time we visited that space, it just got a little bit bigger. Then it got a little bit bigger. And then it got a little bit bigger. And before you know it, the whole door is just wide open. That's what I want you to imagine with your belief. You go and you start to believe it. And you're like, oh, just a little bit. And then you go back there again and you practice it some more. And then you see it just a little bit more and you practice it again and so on and so forth until you're fully believing that it's going to happen. They also want you to think about like going to that place where you're believing just a little bit and then taking action and showing up from that place. And then you might not be able to do that very long. It might be 15 minutes, it might be 30 minutes, whatever it looks like. But then going back again and just expanding that time a little bit more around like how you're believing, how you're showing up, what you're thinking about yourself. And if you want to practice building your belief with questions that I have laid out for you, then you'll want to join the waitlist for my course, How to Create Commitment. Because in that course, we're going to be talking about believing in your goal. And I'm going to have a video about it. And we're also going to have like questions you can ask yourself so that you can increase that belief step by step. So if that's something you're interested in, then make sure you get on the waitlist, createcommitment.com.